Hello everyone. We are going to discuss in this video about visual spatial intelligence. So I'm so thrilled you are here today because we are diving into something super cool, visual spatial intelligence. If you have ever found yourself doodling in the margins, doodling, getting lost in a puzzle, just nailing your directions when everyone is lost, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through what visual spatial intelligence is, how to spot it in yourself, and here is the exciting part, how it can lead you to some seriously amazing careers. So just grab a coffee, get yourself comfortable, and let's jump in. So, what exactly is visual spatial intelligence? I want you to picture this. It's your brain's ability to think in images, to see the world like a mental movie. It's about visualizing things in your mind's eye, spotting patterns, and understanding how objects fit together in space. Think of it like having a built in GPS or a 3D design in your head. Isn't it pretty awesome? So let's break it down. People with strong visual spatial intelligence are like wizards with visuals. Here are some of the superpowers that come with it. First, you're great at understanding visual patterns and spaces. You can look at a chaotic mess of shapes and instantly see how they connect. Next, you are a pro at reading maps, charts, and diagrams. Like you glance at a subway or a metro map and just get it. You'll also have a knack for remembering faces, places, or routes. Ever been the friend who never forgets a street or a landmark? Then that's you. But it gets better. You're probably awesome at drawing, designing, or anything artsy. You can say artsy. And here is the big one. You can create mental images to solve problems. Imagine designing a room in your head before even picking up a pencil or pen. That's visual spatial intelligence at work. If any of this sounds like you, I'm guessing you are nodding your head right now, thinking, yes, that's me. Here is something super cool. People with this kind of intelligence are often visual learners. That means you understand things way better when you see pictures, diagrams, or videos. Let me write it here. Pictures, diagrams, videos. Instead of just words or numbers, for example, if someone is explaining how an engine works, you're probably thinking, just show me a diagram already. If this sounds familiar, that's your visual brain doing its thing. So, how do you know if you have got strong visual spatial intelligence? Here are some signs to watch for. I want you to think about these as I say them. Do you love drawing, sketching, or painting? Maybe you're always doodling or dreaming up new designs. Do you enjoy puzzles, building models, or even Lego sets? Can you picture objects in 3D in your mind, like imagining how furniture would fit in a room? Are you great at reading maps or giving directions? And here is big one. Do you notice patterns, colors, symmetry, or details that others miss? And if you got an eye for design, whether it's decorating a room or picking the perfect outfit, that's a huge clue. If you are thinking, wow, this is actually me, then you have got this gift and it's time to lean into it. Okay, then. So, why does this matter? Because visual spatial intelligence isn't just a pretty cool trick, it's a superpower that can shape your life and career. When you understand what you are naturally good at, you can stop chasing paths and that don't feel right and start building a life that lights you up. People with this intelligence thrive in roles that let them see and create. And the best part, there are so many exciting careers that fit this skill set. Let's talk about where this intelligence can take you. I'm going to share some of the career paths, and I bet some of these will spark your imagination. Picture yourself in one of these roles. Seriously, close your eyes for a second and imagine it. First up, creative and designing fields. So let me clear this. First is creative and designing design fields. If you love bringing ideas to life, you could be a graphic designer creating stunning visuals for brands, or maybe an interior designer turning spaces into works of art. How about a fashion designer sketching clothes that turn heads? There is also UX and UI designer making apps and websites user friendly and beautiful. If you are into drawing or animation, you could be an illustrator, animator, or even a game designer, building entire worlds from your imagination. And if you want to lead the creative charge, art director may be your vibe, overseeing big projects like ad campaigns or magazines. And the next is architecture and planning. If you are fascinated by buildings or spaces, you could be an architect designing homes or skyscrapers, or a landscape architect crafting stunning outdoor spaces. Urban planners shape entire cities while engineers build the structures that keep them running. Maybe you are into industrial design, creating sleek products like phones or cars or furniture design, making pieces that are both functional and gorgeous. And the next option is into media and visual arts. If you love storytelling through visuals, you could be a photographer capturing moments that last forever, or a cinematographer making movies look breathtaking. Set designers create the worlds you see in films or plays, while visual storyboard artists sketch out scenes before they are shot. Want to call the shots? Film director or production designer may be your calling. And the fourth one would be category would be in technology and gaming. So now let's get techie. If you are into game or cutting edge technology, you could be an AR or VR designer building immersive virtual worlds. Motion graphic artists create those cool animated ads you see online. Game environment designers craft the landscapes in video games, and simulation developers build virtual training tools for pilots or surgeons. So, in the next category, in the technical, drafting. This is for those who love precision. These are technical roles like AutoCAD, draftsman, or mechanical designer, turning ideas into detailed plans. Cartographers make maps that guide the world, while model makers build physical prototypes. Technical illustrators create detailed drawings for manuals or textbooks. And some of the unique careers, you could be a tattoo artist turning skin into canvas, or a makeup artist creating looks for film or fashion, jewelry designers craft wearable art, while event stylists make weddings or parties unforgettable. And if you love social media, being a visual content creator on YouTube or Instagram could be your dream gig. So, how do you take this intelligence and run with it? Here are three easy steps to start embracing your super visual powers. The first step would be grab a sketchbook or play with the design apps. Play with design apps or try a puzzle. Notice what feels fun and natural. That's your intelligence shining through. So, the next step would be experiment with careers. Take a free online course in graphic design, shadow an architect, or try a small project like decorating a room. See what will click in your mind. And the third step would be build your skills. Even natural gifts need practice. Take a class, watch tutorials, or join a community of creators. The more you practice, the more intelligence will grow. So, your visual spatial intelligence is like a spark waiting to ignite. You don't need to force yourself into a box that doesn't fit. Whether you are sketching, designing, or dreaming up new worlds, your unique way of seeing things is your superpower. So start noticing where it shows up in your life. Maybe it's the way you arrange your desk, or how you always know the fastest route home. That's you being brilliant. So I want you to try this in this week. Try one small thing that lets your visual side shine. Doodle something, rearrange a space, or even make a mood board for fun. See how it feels. If you are thinking, I want to explore this more, tell me in the comments what's one visual thing you love doing. I'm just dying to hear. Thanks for watching this video. You are a creative genius. If this video sparked something in you, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who always doodling or designing, and hit subscribe for more ways to unlock your potential. I'll see you in the next video. Keep visualizing, keep creating, and keep being you. Thank you so much for watching this video.